He glides around like he's wearing those wheelie shoes. Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The ones with the ones with the wheels just right in the heels. It's okay because, like I said, the biggest problem there was that we just took too much damage in some of the in-betweens there, and there was a full health that we got in the Inferno, but we squandered about half of the full health straight up on that occasion when we went back to the Inferno on the same one where we got the full health. Can't do that. That is going to get you killed there in the end. Because essentially what happens is that when you get to that final boss there, each time that you get drained to health, you have to go back to the Inferno. And you have to go back again, and it can drain you down really quick. So it can become a big problem. Okay, clear this here. We'll have a couple blasts of some blast processing here. Some sativa here, and then we'll get the next run going. Yeah, the pink guitar, yeah. It seems like the guitar has various scares in each house too, which is nice. It changes them up. But yeah, Giga Shell, the game isn't really rough up until that point. I think that the game is fairly casual to where most people could get to the end. But the end is really tough, actually. Final boss in this game is rough. It's the only boss in the game, though. And the game does go a little quicker when you know who to scare out of the house first. So for this very first house, we're going after Tony first. Because Tony is going to be near his room the quickest. Is going to be near a place where we can scare him out the quickest. Oop, I did not want to activate that. It's okay, though. It's okay, we can just hit a reset here. Ooh, the reset is not working. Okay, we're going to have to do a hard reset here. Just press the power button here. Yo, Turbonica Star, what's up, dude? How you doing? How's trying treating you so far? I did not mean to use one of those super scares there. Because we're basically going to do no spells, you know. I'm not going to list the challenge explicitly. We're just not going to do it. Because, again, we already did that, essentially. Man, what exactly are they eating that is that green? That can't be good for you. It is supposed to be like pistachio pudding or something. Have you seen this before? I've seen this cookie game. Yes, yes. Yes, indeed. Like I said, we did a no spells run of it. I think it was a couple years back. Okay, so let's head this way. Okay, we don't have much health here. But we should be able to get plenty here. Let's activate the ones where he has to walk out to him first. And then we can wait on some of the instant ones. There are two instant ones here. There's this one in the plane and then the telescope as well. And it's possible we can scare Tony out of his room on the very first time around here, so... Okay, he's out. Uh-oh. Gotta get to the ectoplasm. Go, go, go. Okay, it's about what we started with. Okay, he ran to the living room. That might be perfect. Let's activate the couch first. Let's also activate the plant. Activate the chairs if we have to here. No, he was running away. No, let's activate the dog, try to scare him out. No, it didn't work. Okay, did he go into the hallway? Yeah, it's just a salad. Oh man, some bright greens. Must have been all butter lettuce or something for it to be that bright. Yeah, we're in trouble here, actually. Trying to scare Tony out here has been tough. Oh, he is on his way out, okay. But we're probably still going to end up in the Inferno, unfortunately. So there's no FFF right now. Green tea ice cream, there you go. Sounds awesome, actually. I would totally eat some of that. I think we're gonna end up in the Inferno here. It's okay. Oh, there we go. Split pea soup, perhaps Jello. Yeah, maybe split pea soup. I carved a pumpkin, Nero. What about yourself? Yeah, I carved a pumpkin. Watched a few scary movies. I said it's a small amount of sweets, not much. I didn't need any candy or anything. Oop. Careful, careful. Nice. Yeah, if we can avoid as much damage as possible in these parts, we just need to go a little bit slower through some. But there's some of those narrow hallways that it's really tough to avoid damage. But if we can avoid damage in the normal areas, then we can kind of make up for it in those narrower hallways. Just need to be really careful when running through here. Yeah, Knight's gonna get there tomorrow. Sorry, Nice. Glad to hear it, dude. See now check it out. Now the FFF is up to 352. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. You made pumpkin bread with a real pumpkin? Nice. That's actually, yeah, that was some of the sweets that I had. I had this like chocolate chip pumpkin bread. It was really good. Yeah, I'm not sure if this one has any instant ones. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, I think this room is all ones that you have to set up and wait. These are up to full health here. Okay, there's a few instant ones here. Where's she going? Into Tony's room? Alright, this might be easy. Yeah, let's go into the... Oops, I meant to actually go into the guitar. Okay, this one's good. Yeah, because we'll get a few scares out of that one. Let's activate the guitar. Okay, she's on her way out. Perfect. Alright, so we should just have Vito and Flo. So Flo's the closest, and she is also near the living room. So we might be able to scare her in here and then scare her out. You rewatched The Crow annual tradition, passed out candy. Noticed my new tattoo. Nice. Got a new tattoo, eh? Awesome. What'd you get? That's basically what you made is chocolate chip pumpkin bread. Nice. How did it turn out? Did it end up being good? You just picked up some pumpkin beer. It's the Dogfish Head one? Oh, interesting. Okay. Is it like a pumpkin ale or is it like a pumpkin IPA? Usually Dogfish Head's beers are pretty strong, I remember. I'm not sure I've ever had a Dogfish Head pumpkin brew, though. Yeah, it certainly sounds good. Yeah, there's like a pumpkin wheat beer that I had once that was, it's like a pumpkin Hefeweizen essentially that was ridiculously good. Oops, I actually accidentally interrupted that scare right there. It'll be okay. Yeah, we'll let it go this time. This one's pretty gruesome, honestly. Oops, I interrupted another one. Oh man, okay, that was bad. I just reset all of our fritems there. We're not gonna get any credit, unfortunately. Okay, maybe we can still get a few here though. This one does have some instant ones. I think there's a spaceship that's in that cabinet right there. There you go. Okay, we got a whole bunch right there. Perfect. Alright, let's wait for this one up here. 7% by volume. Ooh, man, yeah, that's up there. Oh, it's a brown ale. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I definitely haven't had that. Pumpkin brown ale. Sounds good. So is it like kind of toasty then? Okay, let's go into the plant. We'll go into the sofa. I think there's also one up here. Oh, she's trying to run out. Can we get to the dog one? Time to stop her? Nope. All good. Where did she run to? Everybody's running into Tony's room. Interesting. Oh no, okay, she exit. She's here now, okay. I think this one's instant. Can we maybe scare her the other way? There you go. She went in that room. Interesting. Let's go in the CRT here with surround sound. Alright, let's just wait for it. I don't want to interrupt it this time. See some pumpkin flavored rolling papers? Interesting. Yeah, I wonder how that tastes. Nice. Okay, she's back in the living room here. Okay, let's try to bring her over here. Let's think about this tactically here. Let's go in these two scares here. Yeah, maybe this one here, since it's closer to that door over there. Got an instant one right here, too. Yeah, here she goes. Okay. Alright, so I think we just have Vito. He's all the way on the other side of the house, so we need to get moving here. And quickly. Here we go, we found him, okay. Let's activate some of the usual ones here. This one should be instant. Okay, let's just wait for this one. We got the mice here. Should scare him a few times, actually. Nice, that scared him a whole bunch. Yeah, you can see how effectively you're scaring them with the amount of points that you're accumulating. Yeah, see, the meter is super high. So yeah, maybe it is after you scare a family member out. But that's weird because I've seen it where it didn't scared a few of them out. It didn't. I don't know. It didn't work. All right, where's he going? Looks like he's headed to the kitchen. Yeah, he is indeed. Okay. There's something in the sink here. Nice. Another coat. See, yeah, see, there's a bunch of them with snakes. So again, I wonder if snakes are a weakness of one of the characters. Alright, so let's basically do the same strategy here. Let's bring him over to these fritems over here. Because these ones are closest towards the door. I'm trying to get in this one. It's not letting me though. All right, he's gone anyways. All right, so we have to go to the Inferno now. We don't have a choice. The animations are really good. It's true. Yeah, how they like jump out of their clothes or faint. Haven't had it in a while. Might have one tonight. Remember it being pretty good. Yeah, usually if I hear like brown ales or red ales, that's usually what I hope for. Something kind of toasty. You know, it's got that like roasted, toasted kind of a flavor. Usually goes really nicely with food. It would be interesting if some of these houses actually had a second story. Because that almost looks like a two-story home, but you know, as you'll see, it's only one story. Ooh, gosh, careful. You get some unnecessary damage there. If you hit it a few times, it's okay. We were getting hit a whole bunch on the previous run. Seems like we just kind of need to move mostly slow and steady here, but there are a few points where if there was one ectoplasma I had to grab where we had to basically dodge one of those arms. See, we need to just wait right there. Not run directly into those. All right, here we go. So we're at the second house here. Now we don't want to go after Mimi right away because the dog's gonna be in here. So yeah, get away from the dog. Let's actually go after Vito first here. So yeah, let's do these here because they're all pretty much nearby each other. I'll do this one here. And then we'll have a couple instant ones just ready to go. There's this one, then the book with there'll be the dog bark again. Yo, Shadow Dread, what's up? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, Feliz Dia de los Muertos. How you doing tonight? Welcome in there, or this afternoon, depending on what time of the day it is there. We have a few instant ones ready to go here. Let's go ahead and activate a few other ones, though, just in case. Just in case it plays hard to get here. There's this one over here. He didn't go over to it. There he goes. I think we did all the ones in this room. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. All but one, it seems. It's not gonna be enough. Thank goodness. His fear level was only medium. He barely stormed out of the room. That's what I was saying, is that sometimes, at some point, you'll experience the characters. They just kind of get a little desensitized. Okay, here you go. This one will give several scares for us. Nice, this one's cool. This one should also be several scares. Nice. Decent pile right there. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a whole bunch of health right there. Let's go ahead and activate these. Again, there's like a whole line of them right here almost. Oh gosh. Gosh dang dog there again. Okay, maybe we should go in this one here. Try to get the one that has multiple scares essentially. Yeah, it's definitely evening time there. It's coming pretty close to evening time here, so you know, it's all just, you know, semantics. Yeah, sometimes, you know, we get people like Persianer who stop by and it's tomorrow for them. You know, over there it's Saturday. Time is all relative. It's all so weird and funny at the same time. Okay, so once again, activate all these in a line right here. The dog's in here. It sounds like. Yeah, happy Friday there to you. Okay, it looks like he's leaving. Nice. Okay, cool. We're almost at full health here. So you probably should go after Tony next, because Flo and Mimi are all pretty, and Tony are actually all pretty close to each other, but I think that Tony's the one who's going to be easiest to scare away. Oh, look at that. Tony shifted. He went into the main living room. Nice. Okay, well, let's try to do the same thing. Let's activate all these up here. Gosh, the dog keeps coming in this room, dude. Oh, looks like Tony just left. Okay, he didn't even stay. Let's do this instant one here. I'm curious as to if there's a place where the dog usually tends to circle. Like, are there certain rooms the dog usually tends to be in? Depending on the house. Like, if it has a route. It has to, right? Yeah, okay, he's in here. Oops. Hang on one sec. Oops, hang on the... It's actually all the same scares. Oh, so the AV cable was kind of acting up there for a moment. Oh, is he running out? Yeah, he is. Nice. Okay. This room's decently effective. Okay, so we should probably go after... Go after Mimi next, no? Oh, hang on a sec. Okay, should be okay. So make sure the AV cable's in there, alright. Yeah, it looked like it was flickering there for a moment. Yeah, it is kind of okay. Hang on now. There we go, should be good. Okay, so probably... I don't know, does the dog a lot of times will hang out in that living room too. So maybe we should go up to where Flo is. Nice. Yeah, let's go to the cactus. She's right there. Or the cactus the night. I was reading chat at the same time. There was a cactus earlier. Yeah, actually right as the cactus showed up. It was kind of funny. It was in the third house or was it the fourth house? I think it was the third one. Nice. Yeah, that one's pretty sweet. Okay, she's running out. She's running out. Oh man, a guy was right in my way. No. See, no ectoplasm. Oh man, and the other one disappeared because I was trying to get it. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Poltergeist might have just sent us to the inferno there. Ooh, there's the dog too. Oh, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately that poltergeist kind of did that. The dog did not help either. Let's just wait for that. Just take it easy here. Someone says he's gonna win the race here. Just gonna avoid all unnecessary damage. It's okay if we get hit a few times. I'm not gonna sweat it. And there will be that full health that we'll get at some point. I'm pretty sure a second one too. I just don't know how many trips it takes. There you go. Yeah, those fountains there, they try to push you into the other enemies. I don't think they outright hurt you. I think they just try to push you into the arms and whatnot. And skulls and bats and etc. Nice, okay. Not sure we sustained any damage there at all. What's up, Impulse J? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. This is the first time seeing this game? That's the second person who said that today. That's awesome. I'm glad I'm introducing this to some. How many trips it takes? How many hits it takes? You know that's your job, Nero. You gotta keep track for us. Oh gosh. The dog and the other poltergeist right away. Oops, I did not even mean to do that one there. Okay, she's running out there. Uh-oh. Come on now. Okay, let's just get away from the poltergeist. I think she went this way. Yeah, shit, okay, yeah, let's jump in the pot on the stove here, or rather, this is in the oven. Yeah, because this one's a multiple scare. Same thing with this one, I think. Then we have an instant scare here. Alright, just in case she's gonna stay in here, let's load one. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is another instant one. Okay, we'll have multiple scares there too, though. Oh, a lot of these are instant. Is that supposed to be? Is this supposed to be an athlete on the Wheaties box there? Okay, careful, the dog's in there, dude. Okay, Flo is running here. Okay, she's in here. Okay. Which one should we do here? Yeah, probably the pictures. I think this one might be instant. No, it's not. Okay, nice. Let's go after a few that aren't instant at first. Oh, the dog's in here. Oh, thank goodness it only barked at us once. Okay, we got a few ectoplasm there. Okay, once again in Tony's room here. Tony's room always has an exit. What's up, Renegade Retro? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. How's your treating you so far? You say never heard of this game before, Impulse Shade? Nice. All right, that makes 3. I'm glad that I'm introducing this here to folks. Yeah, what is up, Renegade Retro? How you doing, dude? How's your treating you so far? Yeah, this game is awesome, right? It's perfect for this time of year. Happy Halloween and Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Yep, she's running out. Nice. No reason to interrupt her there. It'd be foolish to do that, actually. Okay, so we only have... Okay, Mimi, she's right here. Nice. The bathroom ones usually tend to be pretty gruesome. They're kind of interesting. Yeah, let's go with this one. This one's like a volcano. I like that one right there. Yeah, nice. Skeleton crawling out of the mirror. I think this one fills up with blood or something. Isn't there... Yeah, I was about to say, isn't there one in the light? And I thought there was one in the floor. Here, so let's see if we can activate it. No, in the floor. Isn't there one on the floor? Oh, nice. It's another mummy. Alright, she might be running out anyways. Alright, so once again, activate the guitar one, because of course. Activate the shinobi one. Oh, gosh. Oops. There you go. Yeah, for a second there, like I said, the AV cable's acting up a little bit. Alright, cool. There you go. There's another house there. That's 2. So we're halfway there. Oh, yeah, of course. Absolutely. No worries. It's the least I could do for all your awesome folks who are coming out here. You all are out there doing the same thing on their own. Thanks for the GG there. Appreciate it. Yes, that's about the halfway marker through the game, roughly. This house is really cool. I like this one. Looks cool from the front. It's got that little seaside view in the background there. At least I think that's what it's supposed to be. The 4th house has like a little pool or something. Now again, you can't really... It's not really like a timer or anything, I don't think. Here for the Inferno. At least I don't think so. Let's take a blast here now that we're about halfway through. We'll switch up. We'll switch up to an indica here. Oh, I'm not sure we actually hit that. That's really interesting. Hopefully the battery's not going out. It's possible. Sometimes that happens after so many uses. The batteries just kind of stop. Their oven stops stops working. Alright, we're all good there. It still could be that, though. The oven on the battery is going out. Okay, again, we'll take it nice and steady through these areas here. Yeah, I wanted to wait until that arm disappeared. Because, again, we're not going to use any spells here. There are spells that you can use in the game. That's one of them right there, actually. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness, we're getting beat up here now. It's okay, we still got roughly about half our health. And we will get a full health in this area at some point, but that's essentially how you lose the game, is when you die in this area. Oh gosh. There you go. Yeah, through those narrow areas, you almost have to jump through like that, but it's not always effective at getting the ectoplasm. Alright, let's just wait on that one. Almost lured us right into... Okay, careful. Nice, there you go. Almost lured us right into one of those... Right on the bottom there, that's going to basically bring us in and punch us. Those also do a bunch of damage. What's up, Hire? How you doing? This has a 2-player mode? How does it work? You both do these dungeons, and whoever finishes first goes into the house level. You know, that I might have actually known that from childhood and just, like, completely repressed it. Just, like, forgot about it. That's really interesting. So you basically have to race. You have to race through the Inferno. Yeah, through the dungeon, if you will. That's a good way to describe it, too, the dungeon. Yeah, Hire, hope you're doing good there, dude. Hope they're not treating you well. This is indeed a strange game, but I love this one. This might be my favorite game on the Genesis. It's up there. It's kind of tough to tell, you know. There are a few that I really enjoy, so it's kind of tough to decide between a few of them. Yeah, this one is definitely up there. That one's nice. Yeah, some of these, like I said, some of these are kind of interesting how they're repeating, like extraterrestrials, clowns, snakes. Seems like rats and mice are one that are repeating too. You see these goblins throughout as well, I've noticed. There's been a handful of those. This one looks cool. This is an interesting dining room here. Okay, Flo is basically more or less on her own here, so this is probably the right move. I was about to say, is Flo the one that we should be after here? Check out the ice box here. Oh yeah, nice. This is the centipede one. It sounds like a bird. That one is ridiculous, dude. Just sounds like a bird. Are those supposed to be eggs? Like rotten eggs? Oh, that one was cool. Can you do anything with this table? There you go. Something in the chair. There's not one on the table, though. There's one in that cabinet. Okay. Okay, we already saw the one on the floor. Okay, I think we might have missed one ectoplasm there, but it's okay. Okay, she's in a room that we might be able to scare her out of. Yo, what's going on, Cat Crasher? How you doing, dude? Another teddy bear here. I hope you're having a great night over there, Cat Crasher. Oh, dude, creepy. Almost looks like a gremlin there. Yep, she ran out of the house there. Perfect, okay. So who should we go after next then? So it's either Tony or Mimi, because Vito's all the way tucked in the corner there. The toilet scares are always ridiculous. Some of them get pretty gross. Yes, the bathroom ones are always really grotesque, no matter what. Alright, got tired after dinner and had to go take a nap. Gonna do some blast processing here in a bit. There you go. Some blast processing will always make it better. And you got a big vinyl convention tomorrow. Nice. Now, is that something where you go to try to find vinyls or try to sell vinyls yourself, or a little bit of both? Yeah, happy Halloween to you. Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Got the... There you go. Hopefully that's good now. So the AV cable is kind of acting up there. Should be all good, though. Oh, there's a lot of green in this room. Nice. A lot of greenery. Ooh, I kind of want to go up there in the astronomy poster. Can we go in the astronomy poster? Not sure. Wonder what the switch here does. Oh, it just turns the light off? That's pretty interesting. But the lights come back on, okay. Not sure I've ever done that one where the lights turn off. That's kind of cool. I think I might have missed one ectoplasm there, but it's okay. See the picture, maybe the trophy case. Nice, now he's gone, okay. Alright, let's try to go grab Mimi here then. Yeah, she's right here, okay. Alright, this one's gruesome. Yeah, some of the bathroom ones, dude, they get pretty bold here. Again, this was before, I'm pretty sure this was before there were like any ratings. This one probably would have been rated MA13 at least. Just because some of these scares here are pretty gruesome. I think there's one on the towel. Probably a ghost of some sort. There's one in the light switch right there. Okay, she's running out. Nice. Decent pickup there. Okay, let's check out the teddy bear in here. Maybe check out that old phone there. Nice. Did like the Exorcist thing. Oh gosh, the dog. Yeah, the dog hurts. Whoops. He doesn't know. Hang on a second. Gotta fix this here, folks. There we go. I think we're okay there. You have returned. Welcome back there. Got recruited by the wife to help sort Legos for a while. There you go. Sounds like that was good. Hope you had some fun there, Night Tomb. CRT's trying to ruin the stream. No, unfortunately, I'm not going through this through a CRT. I wish I was. I don't have that fancy of a setup. Those setups are pretty fancy. You usually go to buy plenty of sellers there. You've invited a seller to your home once and sell a big pile that you weren't listening to? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's... I mean, there you go. So, you sort of have sold some yourself there. No, it's all good there, Cat Crasher. What's up, Binary Geek? How you doing, dude? Welcome as well. How's I going there? Happy Halloween to you. Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Oh, gosh, the dog. Okay, let's try to run around this way. So you maybe hopefully avoid the dog. I don't know if the dog seems to be like circling around here at the moment. Okay, now she is shifting. Whoa, okay, now she's right next to Vito. Okay, that one was pretty much instant. Where is it? Oh gosh. Should have just followed her. We took more damage staying in there. Trying to find the ectoplasm. Nice. Okay. So now it's just Vito. Do we have enough? Now again, we do have spells that we could use that would save us here, but I'm not trying to use those. Yeah, this one's creepy, dude. Yeah, you could straight up see her guts like she was like eviscerated or something. Okay, this one has multiple scares here. Hopefully this one will help out. We're running really low, though. It's gonna come right down to it. Alright, he's running out. Go, go, go. Ooh, man. Got a decent amount there, too. Oh, I got stuck there for a second. Alright, hopefully we can scare him out here. Alright, let's just wait for that one. I don't want to interrupt it. Oh gosh, the dog. Jeez. Dog barked at us twice right there. We were in pretty good shape there. Poe the Raven, what's up? How you doing? There's the full health, though. I hope you're having a great start to the weekend there, Poe the Raven. Happy Halloween, Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Oh gosh. I hit a couple times there. Easy now. Okay, don't go squandering that health like we did last time. And one of those arms right where we were gonna go. Jeez. Multiple ones there. Let's not get suckered into that. Yeah, we would have walked right into those skulls. Oh gosh, careful. Just wait. There you go. Watch out for that coffin right there. Yeah, exactly. Those bats are flying pretty fast, too. I don't know if the bats get faster. As you get deeper into the dungeons. Ooh, not grabbing that somehow. There you go. There you go. Ooh, gosh. I think it actually hit us. Fortunately. Still have a decent amount of health here, though, so... You need to be really careful. Don't just walk into the skull senselessly. We still have at least 3/4 of our health or something. It's good. All's well there, Poe. Nice. Glad to hear it, dude. Yeah, good to see you, too. You have to get up at 8:30 a.m. And it's 12:30 already. I'm not used to getting up at that hour. It's like prime REM sleep for you. It's worth it for the records, but I'm sleepy. Yeah, that's probably gonna throw your schedule off a little bit. It's funny that like 8 a.m. is too early. Let's see what the piano is here. I see, it just plays itself. Yeah, so now we're gonna have to go right back to the dungeon. Sleepy Garrett, what's up, dude? How you doing? Guar comes to mind? What kind of band Polterguy would be in? Yeah, probably Guar. Yeah, good call there. Or something in a black metal band. Definitely with the hair. Yeah, I mean either one would probably. Yeah, like a Misfits cover band. Monster Mike, that would also work. Yeah, too. True. Yeah, especially with like the jacket and the jeans. Could see most of these working. We need to be really careful here. Yeah, it was unfortunate that the dog got us right there in the end right there. He's gonna send us back and forth to the inferno here. Nice. Let's just wait for it. I'm gonna walk straight into those arms there. Not sure if that actually hit us or not. That one did. Okay, it's sending us back this way. Okay. Careful now. Where is the switch? We gotta be getting close here. There you go. We still have a little over half our health, so. Metallica De Mustaine era, that would also work. Yeah, I mean, Guar would definitely be, Guar would work too. I could definitely see Polterguy being in a Guar concert. I think they're all sufficient answers. Okay, Mimi is right here in a room where she can be scared out of. Oh, she just moved. Okay. Let's just wait for the scare this time. Let's not interrupt it. Let's activate these two. Should be two right here on the walls. There you go. Right, there's probably sofa one. Let's just set all these up. And then right before she's about to run out there, yeah, do the instant one. Okay, here we go. Okay, so she's running out to the front room there. Let's hope that we can scare her out the front door here. Let's try to activate some of the ones that are closer to the door, I guess. Ooh, the dog. Let's try to do the instant ones here. Let's try to scare her out a little faster. Nice. Okay, same thing. Let's try to bring her closer. Let's activate one of these first. Here you go. Okay, that one actually was a bird when it made that sound. Yo, Noodles and Doodles, what's up, dude? How you doing? Even though you're Swedish, you're maybe listening to two Ghost songs. Yeah, I'm actually not a fan either. I saw Ghost open up for Iron Maiden. I didn't really care for them for multiple reasons. I'd actually prefer to discuss it more on the Discord. But yeah, I hope you're doing well there, Noodles. Yeah, welcome in there as well. But yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I suppose, like, you know, makeup-wise, yeah, he would look right for that part. Okay, let's see here. Which one should we go for? I mean, Vito's kind of out on his own there. Just tucked away in a corner. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Tony and Flo shift here when we go closer to him. Yeah, happy Halloween, Feliz Dia de los Muertos there to you. There, Noodles. Okay, yeah, maybe we should go for... Maybe we should actually try to scare Tony first. Okay, so he's in that room there. Yeah, so up and around here. Okay, so he's in the bathroom here. Yeah, let's go in the dirty clothes here, see what happens. Nice. Another extraterrestrial. Oh, cool. Another fireball here too. Yeah, we can get multiple scares out of this one. Yeah, the showers are usually pretty gruesome. It should be a towel one, right? No? Let's check out the light bulb. Something in the plant too. Yeah, there's the towel one. Nice. Decent amount right there. Oh yeah, of course, absolutely. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's the least I can do for all your awesome folks out there. Yeah, even if you're not necessarily streaming right now, Noodles, you know, just in case you return to it. Make sure some folks are following you there. Okay, he just boogied out. Which way did he go? Did he go the other way? He did go the other way. I think that's the arcade room, so... Yeah, we'll see what's in this cabinet. This is a tank here, so... Nice. Can we check out the basketball hoop? Nice. there's an NBA Jam reference right there. Yeah, this one's funny too. This little chicken right here. Chicken's got a cigar right there. You see that? It's like Foghorn Leghorn with a missile launcher. And he's straight up smoking a cigar. Hilarious detail right there. I think we actually wanted to go the other way. Ooh, gosh, right into the dog, too. Ouch. We're at the place where Flo is, though. Yeah, let's check out the beer tap here. Brutal. Okay, so yeah, here's the cactus again. Alright, let's wait for the cactus. I think this one's instant. The one that I'm in right now. Alright, she's running out. She's running scared. Okay, let's check out the piano if we can. Oh, this is a light bulb. There's the piano. We'll just do a series of them right here. Is there something in the encyclopedias here? No. Hopefully we can scare her out here. Oh, nope, she's running the other way. Okay. What's going on, Jeff? What's going on, Jeff? Yeah, Jeff Entertainment. How you doing? Welcome in. The cigar got this game the MA13 rating. Oh, there is a rating on it. Yeah. I'm not sure it was that though. Yeah, you scared her hair off. Yeah, the animations in this are just so ridiculous, dude. A shout out to the spooky cactus. Yeah, like I said, we got that cactus scare right when you came in, oh cactus. Okay, I think we got several scares there with that. Gosh, the dang dog, dude. Dude, the dog's following us now. There's gotta be more scares here. Here you go. Okay, so she's running that way. Jeez, dude, the dog. Dog is hurting right now. Okay, let's just wait for it. In case this is an instant one. It's not. Okay. Okay, she's once again running away here. Let's try to collect all the ectoplasm. Decent amount there. She looks like she went to the arcade room as well. So let's go into the motorcycle game here, and then we'll go into the tank. Let's go to the NBA Jam reference here. Nope, okay, she's gone. Okay, the tank one's nice because you get several scares out of it. Vito's all the way on the other side here. This one's gonna be tough. The fly was the scariest for sure. Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's kind of funny to think that this game, anything beyond a T in today's rating, yeah, that's probably about right. It'd probably be about a T, I would say. Awesome vibes tonight. Thanks, Trey. I appreciate it. It's good to have it. It's good to have everybody here. It seems like the perfect game for this time of year, so I'm glad that I'm introducing it as well to some folks. Oh man, walked right into the dog there. Should have kept going the other way. Don't really know the dog's route here. I don't know if it stays in a certain area. Like if it, you know, is dominant in a certain area of the house. Again, the bathtub and shower ones are usually pretty brutal. Hey, there's another cactus here. Look at it. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be like a mouth. Okay. That's what the painting was supposed to be. Like a nose and a tongue. Nice. The clown gave us a lot. Okay. So we got some instant ones here. Let's just go and activate those. Okay, he's already on his way out. There it is. Yeah, almost couldn't see where the ectoplasm went. Okay, so let's activate the piano or the light, either one. You can activate a few of these here. Nice, really good details in the skulls too. Ooh, he's running scared, but not the way we wanted. That's a problem. There's the dog's gonna walk in here too. Yep. This is gonna be rough here. If I get sent back to the Inferno. Oh, yep, there we go. Beetlejuice probably was, though. You love the Sega sound card, so crunchy. Mega Drive is so unknown to me in the big scheme of things, so absolutely thanks for showcasing. Of course. This game came out 1 year before The Mask. I wonder if there was inspiration for this character. Maybe. Cat Crasher said I should get MK1. Got an MK2? What's an MK1? Oh, you mean for the Genesis? Thunder sounds pretty awful on Bloodlines. Oh man, you should check out the Ghostbusters game if you think the Thunder Lightning sounds bad on that, Cat Crasher. Or maybe don't. The Mask comic came out earlier. I see. Okay. And the comic is horror, not comedy, like in the movie. I've always thought about that. Believe it or not, I thought about that later as an adult. How scary a character the Mask actually is. Because he does some pretty heinous stuff in that movie. If you go back and watch it, it's kind of messed up. It's not a bad movie though, actually. You know, I remember liking it when it was new. I went back and watched it. And I was like, yeah, this was actually not too bad. So a weird take on a superhero movie. You know, it's kind of different. That's what I liked about it. And like you said, you know, when it comes down to it, yeah, it's actually kind of, it's like a little unsettling. You know, and you saw what the Mask does in the wrong hands, so naturally you do see the true evil of the Mask itself in the movie. But yeah, naturally, of course, you know, that was one of Jim Carrey's earlier movies, so naturally it was a comedy, just like you were saying. Definitely was a comedy. Where are we going? Oh, here we go. Okay, nice. You love that movie? It is pretty good. A rated R Mask would have been wild. Yeah, exactly. Just talking about the different models. Kind of like a symbiote for Spider-Man. Says Monster Mike. But yeah, welcome in, Monster Mike. 100% sure I agree. Do same thing, Sire Blue. Welcome in as well. Hope dudes are having a great start to the weekend. You love how the Mask looks before he puts it on? Yeah, it is kind of rustic. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it just looks like it's made of wood, right? Probably was, too. That's probably what the material was made of. Okay, so same thing. Let's go. Let's do the same combination here. So this time, let's do the NBA Jam reference, too. Gosh, the dog. Alright, he's out, so... There you go. Alright. Back to the final boss here again. Stay strong, Vito. He was staying strong. Okay, let's see what we can do here. And we're gonna have to go and fight the dog essentially. Because it's not really a dog. It's a manifestation. Here we go. Nice. Getting some good hits here. Oh gosh, those things hurt. You need to hurry up here. Get him down to the next form. Yeah, we're in trouble here. Oh, man. Didn't even get down in the other form. Thanks for the encouragement there, though. I really appreciate it. It's a tough final boss. Careful, though. Just need to take our time here. There's no reason to rush this at all. At some point, it will give us another full health here if we go back into the Inferno enough times here. Okay, decent avoidance there. Going through those narrow corridors is always risky. Oh gosh, yeah, see, that's what I mean. Got hit twice there in a row. You do so much damage. Careful. Ooh, that was too close. Hopefully we're getting close here. Oof. Oh no, it's gonna send us through the corridor again. Let's just wait. Nice. Careful, careful. Just gonna try oh man. We'll try sending us to that narrow corridor once again. Okay. Yo, Tony Uncle Al, what's up, dude? How you doing? One of your favorite Genesis games, dude. It's so good, right? Yeah, same here. This is one of my favorites. It's up there. Okay, nice. They kept the same health there. That's nice of them. This part is where it gets really tough. You gotta be on top of it. Just try to lure him over here. Okay, you don't want to get too... Oh gosh, yeah. You don't want to get too greedy here. They hurt. Ooh, this is gonna... Ooh, gosh. Oh my goodness. You just... Oh no, there's one right there. You destroy one in quick. Ooh, yeah, man. It's a tough boss. Like I said, you need to take out all those brain trusts there. We're really low on health too. So maybe it would give us a full health here. Ooh, gosh. It's close. Keep taking punches here. Careful now. Let's just wait. Ooh, no, dude. Exactly what we didn't need to happen right there. Ooh, one more hit like that, we might be toast. Yeah, and there aren't any spells that can help you here. So none of the spells will give you full health, from what I understand. At least I don't think so. Could be wrong about that. Could be a spell that if you activate it when you go to the next Inferno, it'll give you a full health. Maybe. That might exist. Let's see what happens here. This goes really slow. So instead he wins the race most of the time in these dungeons. Hopefully we're close. Got a big one there. Ooh, gosh, got hit by a bat. Ooh, there was the exit. Oh my goodness. Right down to it right there. Ooh, I'm missing him there. Okay, that was good. Good dodge there. Not hitting any of them though. Let's move them over here if we can. There you go. Decent dodge there. Okay, that sound means that you got one. Jeez, that was not worth it. Hit him right there though. Nice job there. Not sure you're hitting him though. Let's try to lure him up here though. Let's try to move over. Nice. Decent avoidance. Let's try to bring them around there. We'll try to go around this way. If we can. Oh man, they got us. Yeah, it's really tough to hit them. Oh no, we're not going to get a full health yet. Yeah, it would have given it to us right away. Let's just go really slow. Oh gosh, really slow here. Let's try to grab the ectoplasm on the lower side. Just watch out for the bats. Yeah, it'll thankfully tell you where to go for the ectoplasm, but doesn't always put it in the best place. Grab this here. Careful, it's gonna put us right in front of that coffin there. It always makes me nervous too when they put one right next to the wall, like right next to the wall. Because a lot of times that's where an arm's gonna pop straight out, dude. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Stay away from the pit there. Like I said, those bring you in, then punch you. Ooh, careful, careful. Might get lucky here, I hope so. Let's watch out for the bats. Oh my gosh, dude. Somehow I managed to not get hit there at all. Managed to get one there, but it's not really worth the risk to go in there and get that ectoplasm, unfortunately. See if we can just bring him around here. Got those two guys stuck on the wall there, you see that? That's kind of interesting. Nice. Sounds like we destroyed one. I don't have a visual though, so... Let's try to bring him around here. Nice. Cool. Let's do the same thing. Let's just try to bring him around this way. Those guys are fast for some reason. Hit that one. There you go. Nice. There you go. There you go. Ooh, missed that one. Just missed that one. Ooh, that was close. Yes, we got him. Nice. Whew, that was close. Has a Desert Strike noise when it's thrown there. Yeah, something like that. Probably some shared sound effects. Yeah, again, we were talking about EA doing the strike games. What a hosing that was. I thought I showed him who was boss, and then I got slammed. Yeah, it kills you after you... it kills you immediately. Yeah, so it's like, you know, it's like an unhappy ending sort of thing. Oh well, at least I taught those sardinis, those sorry sardinis, a thing or two. Yeah, you can bet I'll be back for more serious spooking soon. Later, dude. Thanks to the GG's there. Money Matt, Crown Frog, Tony O'Cal, Nikki Funky, Monster Mike. Yeah, awesome game. Might even just have time for a run or two of Deathless Bloodlines before we head out there. Hey, Retro Emergent, thanks for the GG there as well. Yeah, awesome game. Yeah, amazing game here. I'm glad we were able to take it down here, and we didn't use any spells there either. So again, there are spells throughout the game where you can heal up all the way, you can distract the dog. There's a super scare. I think there are like 5 spells in total. One of them might actually be to heal up all the way, like a star instantly when you go into the next dungeon, whenever that may be. But yeah, awesome game. Yeah, one of my favorites on the Genesis. Yeah, it's nice to play through this at least once a year. And yeah, this I haven't played it since the previous year or 2 years ago. It might have been a couple years since I touched this game. But yeah, just basically sends you into another loop, but it's the same thing. Even if you play through the second loop. But yeah, what we'll do here is we'll just take actually a short break here. Take a short break, and then we can probably get a couple runs of some Bloodlines expert mode. What is it again? I'm trying to remember what the Bloodlines. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, really cool game intro here too. In 1993, so about in the middle of the Genesis life cycle, right about smack in the middle. You see, again, I think that there are profiles on each character, and I think each character does have weaknesses to certain scares. Like some of them are, like one of them's more scared to snakes, and the other one's more scared of clowns. I'm pretty sure, anyways. That'd be something I'd love to research. All right, so let's do this. Let's take a quick break here, folks. Let's take 2 or 3 minutes, get my ass out of screen, my ass out of light. We are about almost 3 hours into the stream, so let's do this here, though, so you don't have to. There you go. That way.